Good morning. I am in Mount Holly Springs, 3 words, Pennsylvania. Long word. Last night I stayed at the Mount Holly Springs Inn. Great place, $50 per night. I'll be here for another 3 nights. If it keeps raining like this, who knows, it might be 8 or 9. Anyway, today I feel real good. I did 12 yesterday. Today I've got 8 in the morning with an optional 8. The option depends on how I feel and the weather. So here we go, the Holly Inn, faithful Honda, and my humble yet comfortable abode here where I spent last night. Typical. Got in some good stretches.
He did it a couple years ago. He did it in 48 minutes, and then 2 guys did it last year in 24 minutes, the full gallon. So they'll do 2 of those and 2 pints.
2 gallons. Wait.
No, just a gallon.
1 gallon.
In 24 minutes. The half gallon, it records 8 minutes and 45 seconds this year.
Half a gallon in 9 minutes.
45 seconds.
What do they get if they beat the record? It's free?
The ice cream's free, right?
The whole shooting match?
Oh, you gotta pay for the ice cream?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. You get the souvenir spoon and then you sign in the book and then they send that to the trail.
Nice.
You gonna try it out?
A spoon?
Yeah, I have a plastic spoon. If you have a metal one, it works better. If not, you might want to let it melt a little
Yeah,
bit.
let it melt.
Okay. And then this part will be $5.99, and then when you come back in for the pint, it'll be $4.
So that's a half a gallon.
No,
This
that plus the
and
pint is a half gallon.
Okay.
Hershey's rips you off. No, I'm just kidding. No, they have the best ice cream.
That's a good price. Only $5.99.
Well, then you have to do 4 for the pint. It's $4 for the pint, so it's like $10 altogether. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, hook set. You're going to tackle half gallon ice cream.
Gallon challenge.
Half gallon challenge. Typical, traditional, right?
Absolutely. Moose
Yeah.
tracks.
Woo duh. Okay, I just ran into Sunshine. Sunshine is a Pennsylvania native back in her home state. So she's going to tell us about when she started and all of her adventures on the trail.
Oh.
What you like and don't like.
I started mid-February in Georgia, and I'm heading to Maine. I went through the Smokies in the snow, which was a challenging time. I got to see Gatlinburg for a whole week, which I don't recommend. And then my favorite part about hiking is probably meeting everyone and seeing the sights. The hardest part is probably mentally getting through these rainy weeks.
Yes,
And
yeah,
waking up in the rain every morning for the last 10 days.
yeah.
So,
Okay, well,
yeah.
good. So you're over halfway there,
Yeah.
and you're all set. You're psyched.
I'm psyched.
Set.
I'm psyched, yeah. And I
You
can-
feel it closer.
Yeah, and it helps a lot that Pennsylvania is my home, because it's like the first goal is to get home to see everyone. And then after that, I'm mentally ready to go the next couple months to Maine.
Yeah, super. Okay, we might see you. I don't know. I'm
Okay.
going to be out here for another probably 10 or 11 days. Head back to Florida,
Okay.
and but typically I run across the same people on the trail.
Yeah, well, I bet.
Over and over again.
South, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably see you again today.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, possibly, because yeah, my second leg would be back to Iron Masters
All right.
from 7-8 miles north. Okay, real good. Thank you very much, and love your name, Sunshine.
Thank you.
So I heard this baby from about, maybe 50 yards behind me. Interesting how those branches on that tree seem to, instead of going up, they're headed straight down, almost on a vertical, right into the water. They must be something about the nature of the water that that plant wants to get to. Oh, yeah, I think so. So this is the third day? Yeah, I ran across you the first day. You just didn't remember it.
Yeah.
We've got a couple of folks from Boston. They're probably Boston Patriots and Red Sox fans, I would imagine. Yeah, big time. Okay, give me a quick, brief bio before you hit the trail. And I'm so sorry, but thanks for holding up here.
Man.
I'm Peach.
And what are you doing out here?
We're hiking. We're taking 6 months off from our work lives.
Yeah.
We're on an adventure.
Yeah, sweet. Adventure of a lifetime, I'm sure.
It is.
Yes.
We're halfway through, sadly.
Okay, only one question. Is it kind of what you thought it would be?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You wake up, you walk,
Yeah.
you're sore, you're tired, you
Yeah.
keep doing it.
the people are awesome. That's
Yeah.
the best part.
Right. Yeah, exactly. There's a quick, almost immediate crazy bond
Yeah.
in some way. Yeah. Right. Okay. While you're at the halfway point, good job. Good luck. Be
Thank
safe.
you.
This baby, this looks like somebody brought up some sand from Florida. My gosh, I wonder if the tide's in or it's going out. Wow, this is a drinkable stream, I can tell you that. I can guarantee you that. That's the spring there. This area has to be loaded with springs. And then just down here, up, it empties into this little guy. See if I can get a frontal view of this one. Okay, just over 2 miles to go to what I'm going to call my halfway point of the day. At which point I'm feeling pretty good. I'll probably do the second round at 7.5 or so. It's going to put me just short of 15 for the day. Not that that's critical, because too much too early on my little, I guess you could call it comeback, too much too early is not a good thing. ATVs can work on these trails. They'd probably do a lot of damage. I always wondered, and I don't know what the name of this tree is, but I always wondered what these ugly, viney plants were. And I'll have to find out. But here it is. Maybe it's a rhododendron. I'm not sure. It must be a rhododendron. But this is the guy when all its leaves fall off. It's like an ugly vine. You see that all over the place in the summer, so that must be what it is. The 7.6 here this morning, or maybe it was 7.2. That's complete. Also, sign here, Appalachian Trail 2017 halfway point. 1094.9 to Springer, same distance to Katahdin. I wanted to wait until I got at least halfway. I don't want to be a partial type person, but I'm hiking for many reasons, not the least of which is my primary reason, and that's to lend say some public relations, or lend support to all the alienated children who are in the country. There are so many reasons for it, not only within the family, but also legislative, that need to be addressed. And I am going to be setting up a couple of YouTube videos on some real solutions that would essentially end up helping all parties involved in parental alienation. At least in the state of Florida, there are certain nuances that I feel need to be addressed. And also, I just I want to also mention I'm hiking for so many reasons, I can't even list them all. But that's my primary reason, and I'll be putting out more YouTube videos. But I wanted to wait until the halfway point, because I thought, well, doing this earlier, or making this announcement earlier, is just not necessarily. I wanted to be sure. I wanted to at least make it halfway, just to lend a little bit more credence to my effort. but the real effort is needed elsewhere. Thank you. Just saw a bear running down the road. Where is he? He was ambling along like you would not believe. Where is that guy? I wish I'd gotten him. Doggone it. He must have gone down here. He was ambling along the road. He was a big one. He was bigger, much bigger than me. Wow. He might be well into the woods. There he is. There he is. See him? There he is. Yeah, he's moving a little bit. Where are my emergency lights here? Yo, Mr. Bear! He's that big black thing right there. Got him. He's eating something. You see him? Wow. There he is. He's turning around here. Wow. He is big. He's a good almost 4 feet high. Okay, I've got the low battery, but I've only got, I've come up to do part 2. I'm sorry, I've come up to do part 2 of today's hike, so this will probably be the last time. Perhaps the battery will go out while talking, but you never know. Yeah, so I had the big bear scare a couple hours ago. That took a while to share with everybody, warn everybody. Then I had to figure out a few things. As much as anything, I had a lunch at the Pine Grove State Park. Had lunch at the Pine Grove State Park and wanted to wait a bit before I got off. End of the day here, and there goes Bambi. Oh, come on. Boy, they look so gallant and elegant the way they run. It's like a perfect gait. So, just knocked off the almost 8 miles in the afternoon. Didn't take much in the way of any type of video. Standard Pennsylvania trail. Fair amount of cushioning. A few more rocks. Not much to speak of. Gosh. When I put my Garmin on, 350 to 7 divided by 3. Yeah, I ended up going 2.4 miles per hour on this little go around. So I'll take it. Now I gotta find my car. This is a big monster state park here.